Hi Leo, my ascendant brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, this week we have the Fool card as the key to the week. This is going to be a week of moments. This is going to be, whenever you see the Fool card, yes, new things, new places, new people, new stimuli, but it's also fated moments. It's moments that kind of show up out of nowhere, and sometimes these moments set you on a different path. Whenever you see the Fool card, just kind of expect, and the feeling that I have from this card is that there's going to be a lot of random moments this week. There are going to be a lot of moments that have you kind of scratching your head like, what the fuck is going on? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Sometimes we need things to be shaken up, right? Sometimes we need things to be slightly different or a bit out there or a little bit quirky or a little bit weird. And it feels like this week is going to get a little bit weird for you, Leo, or for us people of Leonine energy. All right, so for the actions and path ahead, we've got the Queen of Wands, right? Fun, vibrancy, sexuality, sensuality. This is going to be a week where you just seem to be, in fact, the perfect way to describe this week for you, or how you might even be feeling. You're just going to feel like everything has been dialed up, all right? And it's just going to be moments of that. This week is a week as well because you've got the Queen of Wands, right? Usually a fire sign female. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. As a sign, she represents the sign of Leo. Now, what I love most about this card is she's very dynamic, right? And because this is on your actions in your path, this week you could find that you're just super busy. It looks like you're kind of going here, there, and everywhere. Now, there is going to be a moment at some point this week where you're going to have to really put your foot down. There's something that you're either going to have to say no to, or maybe you have to say yes to, like whatever it is because for me, I see it as needing to firm up your boundaries. So there's going to be something that presents itself this week where you have to say, look, no, or yes, like either no, I'm not doing that, or yes, I am going to do it. Whatever it is, or whoever it is that presents to you this week, this is going to be about you really having to say, look, you know what, I'm going for it. Now, the other part of this is, I'm just going to call it like I see it, whether you're partnered, whether you're single is irrelevant. This week it looks like people are feeling you, and the chances are somebody may be very, very persistent about what they want from you in terms of a good time, right? I'm just going to call it like I see it. Consider that this week, or maybe somebody is expressing an interest in you, and you might think to yourself, gosh, I didn't even think this person liked me, and now here they are trying to proposition me, right? It's going to be a weird week, guys. It really, really is. For your communications and conversations, you have the Three of Wands. There's definitely a sexy time energy up in these streets this week. So I'm going to say that to you off the bat. There's a lot of fun, a lot of vibrancy, a lot of banter. It does look like there's an opportunity for you to get ahead this week. It could very well come through a woman that is in some sort of position to help you either financially or in terms of professionally. It does look like as well, because your three of Wands and it's communications, right? So not only is there an opportunity for you to get ahead through somebody's help, it kind of feels like this week you're going to really start to flesh out a specific idea, and this is off the back of a happenstance. So it feels like there's something that's going to be dropped in your lap this week. Maybe it's something that somebody says, maybe it's an invite that comes to you, and it's kind of going to bring something together, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, this is that final piece that I need in order to make something work, which is really exciting. It does look like, though, and I have to say it again, it looks like the energy will be one that you're used to, but it does in some way feel like you're going to be out of your comfort zone, which is always a good thing. That's where the growth happens. That's where the magic happens. For your money and materials, you've got the Six of Cups. Gorgeous. This looks like either some past opportunity, maybe an old boss, maybe an old job, maybe an old project, maybe, you know, whatever it is. It looks like something is getting a breath of fresh air, but this is something that's coming back into your life. It's the Six of Cups. So your Six of Cups is where your money comes from this week. It's what gives you that boost. What, you know, this could be some sort of windfall that you didn't realize you were entitled to. It could be some sort of I don't want to say scholarship. No, it's not a scholarship. This is something that is coming back into the fold, and it becomes lucrative now. So this might be something that you had an idea to do, or maybe you create. I'll give you an example. I have things sat on my computer that people have actually said to me, you know, when you release that course, or when you release this, or when you do that, I will buy it. They're still sat there doing nothing. So it could be something that you've already done the work for, but it's only now that it becomes lucrative, or, you know, that you can actually do something with it that really matters. When it comes to the home front, it looks like, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't feel like you're going to be home a lot this week. I feel like you're going to be out there sort of here, there and everywhere. And maybe for some of you, there is a trip down memory lane coming up. It might be that you're getting an invite to go to a place that you used to work, maybe a place that you used to live, maybe a place that you used to study, but either which way, there is a trip down memory lane coming for you, and it's a physical trip. Sorry, that's my phone, it's an appointment coming up. For your love and relations, you have the King of Swords, and again, because we got this full card energy, you're probably not going to see this coming. For your love and relations, you have the King of Swords. Your King of Swords, this week, you and a partner could be making it official, right? Maybe there is somebody that you've been seeing. For those of you that are kind of in those, you know, early stages of something, this could be where you basically say, look, you know what, let's make it official. Let's announce to the world that we're an item, that we're a couple, where we're going, what we're doing. This is a gorgeous energy for you, because it really is about you making it official. It's about you making it seen. It's about you getting out there. For those of you that are already partnered, this looks like you and your partner are dealing with, there could be a lot of conversations this week about where things are actually going, about where things are actually heading. There's nothing here that feels detrimental to me, but this King of Swords does suggest that this week you might be having some frank conversations with a partner, and because it comes off the back of that Six of Cups, it might be that you're saying, look, you know what, I miss the early days, or actually there's something that we used to do that I'd like us to start doing again. There's something that one of you, or if not both of you, wants to bring back in. Maybe it's spicing up and sprucing up the sex life. Maybe it, you know, it could be a range of things, but it does look like this week there's going to be opportunities, and not even opportunities, probabilities that you and your partner are having some not tough conversations, but they are ones that need to be had. So, an interesting week for sure. I don't know, I just get this sense that this week is going to be, it's going to have moments of real surprise and real kind of like, okay, I wasn't, plot twist, that's going to be my one. Can you see how red my face just went? This week ahead, whenever, because I'm a Leo ascendant, whenever something kind of comes up and I'm like, what the fuck, I'm just going to say plot twist, like literally just plot twist. That is going to be, that's the title of the video. Yeah, this week, that's what we get. All right. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you. Take care. I'll see you soon.